The lesson.
Oh yeah.
On the topic of Melbourne, we briefly brushed on it just before. Probably the biggest thing in rap that's happened out of Melbourne is HP Boys. In recent times, like in the last year or two or however long it's been. What's your take, I guess, on what's happening in Melbourne with all that coming out now? Because it's a completely different brand of hip hop than what we're used to from Melbourne.
Love it, man. This rap scene's been fucking way too white for way too long, man. That sounded like a dick, man. It's the truth, man. I'm glad other voices are shining through now, man. It's beautiful, and those dudes are ill. They're super vibey, man.
Yeah, man. When I really caught on to them, I don't know how familiar you with that Engineers joint that they did, and it's got that guitar riff that
man. Can I make one thing clear?
Oh man, that I was just like, wow. And the first thing I thought was, I just didn't think this was coming out of. It caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I was just like, this is coming out of Australia. I was
like,
man. Wow, about time. I'm like,
I love it, man.
This is dope.
Engineers, Blueprint. Next up will be the Property Development. That's gonna be the next track, man. Dudes are killing it.
And I guess for yourself, obviously, you'll be working on putting the tour together and coming through. Anything else that you've got, in the works or in the pipeline at the moment?
Well, like I was saying before, man, because I've been away for so long, I feel like I've always got to keep the sword sharpened. So for the first time, I have so much music up my sleeve, which I've never really had before. Because I'll always work on a track and then go back to it, rework it, put the album out, that's it, work on the next.
Yeah.
But because I've had such a hiatus, I have a gang of shit. Like Musty's hard drive, Discourse's hard drive, even Rob Shaker's hard drive, all got unreleased recordings of mine. I've got
tons of shit.
Tons of shit, man. So it's just a matter of, what I want to do with it and where I want to go with it, because, the climate's always changing, man. And, if you can't, if you can't get with the times, then you're not going to make it. But in saying that, there's always time for people that like to hear throwback joints, man, you know what I mean? So I'm a bit neither here nor there what I'm going to do with it, because a lot of it is, the boom bappy sort of shit that I like, but I still always like to challenge myself, man. So who knows what's going to happen, man.
And I guess, look, with Grilly, coming home soon, and I kind of see him as, the sort of figure of battle rap in Australia, because he's had a hand in, like the Kerser 60 battles, and I think he
did, for sure.
Yeah, like I think the last big one he did was the Cogs Dundee battle.
Yep.
And I know that he's always cooking stuff up. We briefly touched on it last time you were here, the battle rap thing, being, a bar spitter. If the right opportunity came across, that you would consider jumping in the ring?
Look, I've been approached by it, man, but I've got the worst memory, man, and that's the only thing that would fuck me up, man. If we're going bar for bar, it's nothing. I wouldn't be too worried, but I would hate to pull a cannabis and pull out the old A4, man. That's just... Dude killed himself with that, man, so yeah. But in saying that, look, there's some ill battlers out here. And, I was always mad jaded, sort of 6-7 years ago, because I came up on that sort of generation, even though I'm the generation below, man. But I've found, there's no time for hate now, man. You got to let people do their thing, and you surprise yourself, man. There's always going to be something that you might like that you might not thought you would have, so...
Who knows?
That's it, man. That's it.
If there was... Let's say you were open to battling. From a musical, creative sort of standpoint, if there was one person you could pick to battle, who you think maybe would be, just because it would create a dope battle or would bring the best out of you, or for whatever reason, who would motivate you to get in the ring, and why?
360 Kerser, I'll battle you both, boys. Whatever, man. No, I don't know. I don't know. No one's put it to me, man. So to be honest, I haven't really thought about that.
Don't be surprised if after this interview and Grilly gets out and says it, you might get a phone call like, yo!
That's it. Now both those dudes can spit, so it'll be, yeah. But, dunno, man. If, you know, I'm always open to things, man. So open to trying new things. But, like I said, I'm a bars guy. I love just riding to dusty loops, man. That's always been me. And to the core, that's always going to be me. But I always still want to go outside my comfort zone as well. So that could entail that as well. Who knows, man?
The lesson.
Oh, yeah.